Good morning, students. Today we'll move to the volume 2 of trigonometry. As I have explained in my earlier class that there are 6 trigonometric ratios: sine, cos, tan, cosec, sec and cot, in which 3 of the trigonometric ratios are reciprocal of the first 3. Here the reciprocal of sine will be cosec, reciprocal of cos will be sec, and reciprocal of tan will be cot. Now in this class we'll try to learn what is the importance of considering the angle. Okay, for example, if we are finding out sine of angle A, it means that we are considering this acute angle A, and for this angle this will be perpendicular, and again opposite to 90 degree will be hypotenuse, and the third one will automatically become base. So sine of A, we already know that it is the ratio of perpendicular and hypotenuse. So the perpendicular value will be here BC and hypotenuse value will be AC. Okay, now if we talk about cos of A, it is the ratio of base and hypotenuse. So base will be AB and hypotenuse is AC. Similarly, if we talk about tan of angle A, it is ratio of perpendicular and base. So perpendicular is BC and base is AB. Okay, now I have already told you in the last class that cosec is reciprocal function of sine. That means cosec will be h upon p. So its value will just reverse out. Okay, so it will be AC upon BC. Similarly for sec A, it is h upon b. So it will be AC upon AB. And for cot, it is B upon P. So it will be AB upon BC. Okay, so these 6 trigonometric ratios we have find out of angle A in this right angle triangle. Now we'll see something different, that what happened if we change the angle. For example, now we have to find out all 6 trigonometric ratios with respect to angle C. That means this angle. Okay, so look at the screen very carefully, that if we consider angle C, then perpendicular will be this side now. Okay, because we have to consider perpendicular for that angle only for which we are finding these trigonometric ratios. Here we were finding out trigonometric ratios for angle A. So perpendicular will be opposite to this side. This one will be the perpendicular. This BC was perpendicular. But now in this case we are finding out trigonometric ratios for angle C. So now the perpendicular will be opposite to angle C. So this is now perpendicular. Hypotenuse is always fixed and the third side will automatically become base. So now sine of angle C will be perpendicular upon hypotenuse. So perpendicular is AB and hypotenuse is AC here. Cos function is B upon H, that means BC upon AC, and tan function is P upon B, so P is AB and B is BC. Now as we know, cosec is reciprocal of sine, so it will just, we have to reverse it. Numerator becomes denominator and denominator becomes numerator, so it will become AC upon AB. For sec function, it is reciprocal of cos, so AC upon BC, and cot is reciprocal of tan, so it will become BC upon AB. I hope now you can able to understand, because most of the students do error in finding out. They use same formula, they used to find out correct processes. The only thing they used to do mistake in the examination is that they do not consider the angle. Okay, they always used to take as like this is a right angle triangle and this is a standing line, vertical line, so it must be perpendicular always. They do not consider that which angle we have to take into account. Okay, so this is a very wrong practice. So you have to keep into mind that with respect to which angle we are finding out the trigonometric ratios, then you will never do the mistake. And if you learn the 3 basic ratios, that sine is P upon H, cos is B upon H, tan is P upon B, and if you remember that these another 3 are the reciprocal of which which functions, then automatically it become quite easy for you to learn. Okay, and with regular practice you can able to find out the trigonometric ratios. Now let me solve one question for you so that you can able to understand that how we can do the questions based on it. Okay, let us consider one angle. Here we are taking one example, like if you are provided with tan of angle A. Tan of angle A is given as 4 by 3. Now you have to find out all other trigonometric ratios. Then what you should do? You should do first of all that you must draw a right angle triangle. And other than A, you can name this right angle as any other A, B, C, either B or C. Okay, now it is tan of A function. We are considering this acute angle, so this will automatically become C. Okay, so now tan, we already know that tan function is the ratio of perpendicular and base. So here perpendicular will be with respect to A, perpendicular will be BC side, this will be hypotenuse, and so another one will be base. So tan A is P upon B. That means we can write at in place of tan A, we can write BC upon AB, and that is equal to 4 upon 3. Okay, so whenever we are provided with some kind of ratio, then we usually use to multiply with some kind of constant. Okay, because the ratio is given in its simplest form, that's why it's a common practice to multiply it with some constant factor. Okay, so the value of BC will be 4k, where k is some kind of constant, and AB will be 3k. Now we got two values, AB and BC. So with the help of Pythagoras theorem, we can able to find out the value of third side first. Okay, I hope you must be remembering Pythagoras theorem, that is perpendicular square, base square, and sum of these two square will be equal to hypotenuse square. Okay, so here we need to find out the value of hypotenuse. That means we have to take into account the square root of p square plus b square. Okay, now put out the value here. P means BC square and B means AB square. So BC value is 4k whole square and AB value is 3k whole square. Now first we have to take the square of these two values. It will become 16k square and 9k square. If we take the sum of these two values, it will become 25k square. Now we have to take out the square root of this value, so it will become 5k. I hope you are knowing how to take out the square root by prime factorization method. So now we get the hypotenuse value, that means according to the figure, AC value. Okay, now we get all the three sides. So the very first clue to solve any trigonometric ratios question is that whatever given to you, whatever function is given to you, you just use the formula and find out the unknown one. Whatever is unknown out of these three sides, two will be provided to you. One unknown you can find out with the help of Pythagoras theorem. Now you have all the three side values. So we know that trigonometric ratios are the ratio of two sides. So we can find out now any trigonometric ratio. Tan is given. Now sine A, we already know P upon H. So perpendicular is BC. So BC means 4k and hypotenuse means 5k. K gets cancelled out, it becomes 4 upon 5. So if sine A is this, cos A k is reciprocal of sine A, so it will become 5 upon 4. So easy for you. Now cos of A is base upon hypotenuse. If you are provided with base, that means AB 3k and hypotenuse is 5k. K gets cancelled out, you are left with 3 by 5, and then sec A is reciprocal of cos A, so it will become 5 upon 3. And one more, we have already tan A, so we can find out cot A, that is reciprocal of tan, so it will be 3 by 4. Okay, so these are 1, 2, 3, 4 and 5 trigonometric ratios we have calculated, because one has already given in the question. That's how you can able to solve the question based on it. I'll discuss some more questions, but in the next video. Thank you so much for watching. Keep watching, like, share and subscribe my channel. Put comments if you find any kind of doubt in it. Thank you so much.